I know, right before we started, I was downstairs and I was like, I'm making tea, and she goes, hot tea? And I was like, yes, hot tea. It's going to take me all of 2 minutes.
Hot tea?
Y'all should know by now, but Mom loves to freak out right before a closet cat. And I'm like, it is not, it's okay. If we went on here literally with no makeup on and like,
I was pretty calm today.
in shambles,
here's
they
why I
wouldn't
freak
care.
out. Because we post it to my page, and so it's on there forever, and we post it to YouTube. Oh, by the way,
But
you
it
guys,
doesn't have to be.
go to my YouTube page and watch all the Closet Chaoses, all the old Simply Sara webisodes, which are so
She like
funny.
invented vlogging. I just want to say
She
invented vlogging before vlogging was a thing.
I really did.
Yeah.
I used to
Now
film
you're a
all the time, everything that I did, and it was so funny.
Well, what was cool about your vlogs were that you had someone follow you around rather than like filming yourself. I actually have a vlog channel that I recently whoa. Oh my goodness.
I swallowed down the wrong button.
I choked earlier too. That I recently started with the other singer in Mom's band, Jazz, who is literally my best friend now, and
Thanks. I thought I was your best friend.
I knew you were going to say something. We have started a vlog, and it is so much fun, and we literally show all the behind the scenes.
It
and
really
we also
is so
show
good.
like Mom behind the scenes, which a lot of people don't see very often.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
pretty
really gonna
entertaining.
be the only reason they
Please go
watch.
hype up the vlogs because they are
Hey, tell
so
them where
fun.
they can find it.
On my YouTube channel, which is also Olivia Evans Music, I'm pretty sure. So I'm posting one like tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah, just spend the rest of your evening
Watching the vlogs.
watching her YouTube channel and my YouTube channel. YouTube channel. Is it too low?
I don't know what.
Why do I have a double chin?
No, normally I can't see my pants, and now I can see them.
Oh, what kind of pants are you wearing?
They're just leggings, so.
Your shirt's pretty slutty. I like it.
What?
That's so cute.
Thank you.
My shirt is so cute, but the
I got this from the
comments are
exchange.
covering it up. But you
Yeah.
saw it this morning and you were like, oh, that's so cute. It's from Free People.
Yeah, I saw you in this like velvet T-shirt this morning, and I was like,
Yeah, I have
hey,
on velvet
what's happening today.
It's
Why is it a velvet? Also, I'm too.
It's from Free People. What are you?
Nothing.
You look amazing.
Thanks. So do you.
Okay, also to remind you guys, the ACMs are on tonight. I think after this, so they might be on right now. I'm not sure. Either way, so good luck to all the people who were nominated. I was not nominated.
Tea.
Drink.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna like mention.
Someone
that.
said stand up. Hell no.
Interesting question.
I never wear pants.
Yeah, if you're
for Closet
watching the
Chaos.
ACMs, just have us like as your commercial breaks. So every time that it's over, comment commercial break and we'll do something funny.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
All right, so we have an amazing guest tonight, and we're gonna bring him on a little bit early because he has to get to a sound check. But before that, we want to talk about a few things. Okay, I did the Grand Ole Opry. We did the Grand Ole Opry Saturday night.
It was my third Opry, I think.
I think it was more than that.
No, I think it's only been at least 3 or 4. So,
Okay.
It was amazing, of course. So,
we love doing
so
the Grand Ole
exciting.
Opry. It was so fun. I think that Saturday night could have been our best Grand Ole Opry that
Really?
we've ever done. It was so good. I mean, to me, it felt so good.
Except for the one part on Stronger.
Oh, yes.
But no one knows.
No one knows. We won't,
I won't say
We
anything.
will not discuss it. Okay, so we sang Backseat of a Greyhound Bus, and we sang Stronger, and we sang She's Got You, the Patsy Cline cover that's on my covers album, Copy That.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a copy of Copy That in here still?
No.
Because we took that long break. Anyway, I have a covers album, you guys, and it's so good. If you don't, I mean, if you're a fan, you already know about it. Here's some Advil in case anyone needs Advil.
Why was I thinking you were
Oh,
going to
here.
pull out your
Oh,
book?
no. What is that?
I don't know.
I
I thought you were going to pull out the book.
Audrey's
and I was
reading
like,
my book right now.
I know.
I'm so
I read
excited.
most of it.
Okay, anyway, let's sing a little bit of She's Got You.
But do like
Okay.
a part line
I've
and-
got your picture that you gave to me, and it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got your picture. She's got you. I've got the record.
That's my part that I do.
That we used to share. And they still sound the same as when you were here. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got the records, she's got you. You're drinking tea in the middle.
I forgot that we were singing.
And then we will take requests if you. Whoa. Okay.
Also, I saw Batman
time. It's really
night.
not a waltz. It's a 4/4. So it's like I've got your picture. Is it a waltz?
3/4.
3, 4, 5, 6. It is. It's a 6/8 time. I'm sorry. I wonder who said that. I wonder if that was Aaron. Anyway, because he always jokes about waltzes. Oh, Bible song.
I thought it was waltzes.
It's a waltz. Waltz.
Waltz. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
From High School Musical. When they're like, can I have this dance? Do you remember that song at all?
Well, there was a song by Anne Murray that was one of the most famous songs in the world, and it's called Can I Have This Dance for the Rest of My Life. Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? And I used to sing that when I was a little girl.
I can't imagine that. I always say because Mom always jokes about how she was on stage in bars when she was like 4 years old singing like really sexual, dirty country songs, but like didn't know it obviously.
A dirty country song.
And I'm like, you were an Ellen kid. You were totally an Ellen kid. And if
I was an Ellen kid.
No, if it would have happened now, you would be on Ellen for that reason. They would be
there's
or the I don't know. I'll sit down and cry.
Oh, yeah.
That guy.
Lil
Hank Jr.
I got a feeling all the blue.
The Walmart
since
kid.
My daddy said goodbye. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All I do is sit and cry. Oh Lord, that last long day she said goodbye. Oh Lord, I thought I would die. He'll do ya, he'll do me. He's got the kind of loving. Lord, I love to hear him when he calls me sweet baby. Such a beautiful dream.
You take it.
I think I'll take it all over. I lost my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. And I'm nobody's sugar baby now, 'cause I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. Wait, how does it go? I got the lovesick blues.
Yep.
But then, and I'm lonesome. I got the lovesick blues. It goes like that, but all the way up. Can you hit that note?
Blues.
There, that's it. Good job.
That's my one thing.
That's another Patsy. Well, Patsy Cline
No,
covered
but
that. It's a Hank Williams song. But yes, I was an Ellen kid. And when I was 4 years old, we have a 45 record, and my mother wrote on it, and it said first, it's a massive mug, love it. And it says something.
It says homebody, and there's my lipstick all over it.
So the first song that I ever sang, or that my people remember me singing, was this. And I was 4 years old, and it's so immoral and dirty, as you said.
Immoral.
'Cause when we get behind closed doors and she lets her hair hang down and she makes me proud that I'm a man, oh, no one knows what goes on behind closed doors. That's a song about cheating.
Your frequencies are so loud. Literally, they hurt so bad. It's just, like, it sounds beautiful, but in my ears, all I hear is, because it's hitting that frequency level that's just too loud for me. Mom
for me too.
is too
I have the
loud.
loudest
Like,
voice.
it's actually ungodly. Like,
I'm like
it's
Beyonce
unreal.
or Whitney Houston. We have like
Or Aretha, totally.
Yeah, really
But
loud voices.
sometimes she will need, like, she'll check in my mic or something, if something's wrong, or if she needs my mic in the middle of the show. Okay, we were doing a show. Literally, her mic went out. We were standing there, and I thought to myself, she walks up to me, grabs the mic from me, and in my head I was like, I didn't know I was going to go this way. And I literally, I go, wait, and I ripped my in-ears out so fast, and she started singing, and I was like, because my voice is so loud in my ears because I have a very quiet voice compared to her.
You sing so beautifully, but you sing so quiet.
Compared to you.
Everyone sings quiet compared to me. Every time I go in the studio, whoever has been in there before me, they have to do that. Like, as soon as I start singing, they gotta turn down all the
Yeah, it's literally actually
plugins and all that.
Oh my gosh, so we went to see Batman last night. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because Audrey and I, it was those reserved seating places. And don't tell anyone, y'all. But
you basically
we accidentally bought one less seat than we thought we were going to.
Can that person be blocked?
I don't think... But you distracted me. Now I don't have my story. Why would you do that? No one
You went to the seats. You went to see Batman, and it had this comfortable.
Yeah, we had one less seat, and there were those reserved ones that recline all the way back, and it's really comfortable. And Audrey and I had to share for a 3-hour movie because.
Well, they're pretty big though, aren't they? The seats.
We laid like this.
Oh no,
and
your
she was
tab
right
is
here.
sticking out. You want me to tear it off?
Sure. Don't. Batman's really good though. It was really good. It's really scary, I will admit. But I was going to say, my back really hurts from that. I woke up this morning and I was in a lot of pain.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Audrey did too.
Well, the other thing I wanted to talk about was your show. Livy had a show.
Oh, yeah, I
this
did
week.
have a show.
And it was at Tin Reef in Nashville. Ron and Brenda are our biggest fans, best fans. They're like family now. Have been for many years. They come to, I would say they go to more of my shows than I do.
It's true.
They also came to your show at the Tin Roof in Nashville, and it was so amazing. And I have a little video. Can I play for them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, would you guys like to see a little video of Olivia's
Is it like
show?
the good quality one?
Wait, wrong one.
I got this. I got this.
This always scares me so bad. Okay.
Which one is it?
You'll find it.
That one?
Sure. I think it's, try this one.
Oh, yeah.
And that's you guys, it just paused again, and now the beginning of our show will not be able...
No. That's only if it ends.
Oh, thank God. I just broke out in a sweat.
Oh, goodness.
Well, no. That's so sad if the beginning of the show doesn't make it.
I know, last time that happened, it turned off, and...
Anyway, that was you doing a Kings of Leon cover.
Yeah, I was wondering what I should cover. We literally couldn't come up with anything because we wanted to do one cover, and I was like, what about Kings of Leon? And I hadn't heard anyone cover them, like, at least in a long time, and so...
You know that I could use somebody, someone like you.
It was really fun.
A lot of people ask about Avery. Avery is, he's doing great. And speaking of Avery, it's almost time to bring on our guest, don't you think?
I know. What if it was Avery?
So our guest had to get to a sound check, and then so we get to talk to him for about 15 minutes, and then we've got to carry the rest of the show. Yeah. So we'll probably end up singing a lot.
Talk about?
Well, we're gonna sing. I'm not at the ACMs because I wasn't nominated, and I guess I'm not.
We know how it is.
I can't talk. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. My career is great. I'm super happy. Things are rolling. It's on your phone, the information.
On the freeway, I've been riding 85. I've been way too...
What is the song? I don't know.
You know,
I thought you were going to repeat, and I was going to do the harmony.
And that's not even the right key, Mom.
You guys,
it's
lately, I haven't had the right color of makeup.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that. She has had a way too light foundation.
And I just haven't had a chance to... I haven't been able to find the foundation. So, KK... Everybody knows KK. She's my sister-in-law.
Everybody knows KK.
And she was my hair, makeup, wardrobe, ride or die, right-hand man for the last 20 years or more. She's married to my brother. And so my brother and KK both came off the road last year, and it was devastating. And however, whenever I'm in town and KK is able to, she can come do my hair and makeup. So she did hair, makeup, and wardrobe. No, sorry. She did makeup and wardrobe for the Opry, and then Tyler Bishop did my hair. And I thought it was one. I looked great. I really did. I mean, not because of anything I did, just because they did such a great job.
No, you looked amazing.
So I was like, oh my gosh, I've got to go get the right color foundation. So I went today. I hate going shopping because I hate going out in public by myself because I'm such a huge superstar that's like, it's just intimidating. People stare at me and I get stopped and...
No, you actually do get stopped quite often, but not like, you know.
No, not in a scary way. I'm just kidding. No. People are so nice. But, so, first I went to Dillard's because I called Ulta and they're like, try Dillard's. And, so I went in, Dillard's didn't have it. So then I went to Belk and Belk had everything I wanted. So I use MAC makeup, foundation. So my foundation color is like NW30 and the powders like NC30, whatever. And I use everything is the right color now. Look at me.
Yeah.
Like I was.
You look much better.
Way too pale. So one of the things she told me to get is this bronzer kind of contouring stuff. I got it and put it on and I was like, oh, finally I have all the right colors. I dropped that freaking powder bronzer.
That is
and it didn't shatter like completely, but like it broke in a lot of pieces.
Mom has this thing, and this isn't me being mean, but you do have
I don't like to be pitiful. No,
yes,
I don't.
Do.
No,
she
I don't.
Does. So in our family, like pitiful means like you feel bad for them because like
well, let's just explain. When I grew up, my mom always said pitiful, like, oh, that's so pitiful. It does not mean pathetic. It means like, oh, like, you know, that's so...
You feel bad. Like
if you see somebody eating alone in a restaurant, you're like that's so pitiful.
Not like...
sorry for him.
Yeah.
You're not...
And so Mom has this thing where she likes to be pitiful.
No, I don't.
And I don't know why.
I don't like to be pitiful. I just am pitiful.
It doesn't make me pity you. It makes me feel mad. It just makes me mad. I'm like, I don't want to think about that because then I'm laying alone in bed at night and I'm thinking about that and it keeps me up at night. And I'm like, why did you tell me that?
Well,
and so earlier she walked in and she goes, do you want to hear the most pitiful thing ever? And I was like, you're not supposed to say that about yourself. You only say that about other people.
But I think it's funny because, there's a song, a Linda Ronstadt song. Poor, pitiful me.
I know, you are that. You are that.
Pitiful me. No, I'm not. I don't like to be pitiful.
You are.
I just am pitiful. So many pitiful things happen to me.
No, you just have bad luck. Like, it doesn't have to be pitiful.
It doesn't have to be perfect.
Someone said I'm drunk from touching her hair already.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
sorry. I love that game that we invented.
Sorry.
I stopped. Her hair.
Okay, introduce our guests. We're so excited about this.
I'm nervous.
No,
it's a lot to read.
All right.
I always get so nervous reading. Okay, I'm gonna read exactly what is on here and not mess it up.
Okay. Go. I'll do it. Okay. Our guest was born to write songs. His mother interviewed songwriters as part of her work when he was a small child. Oh. He remembers being in her office, transfixed, listening to the tapes of the people most music lovers never saw, telling the stories of where the songs came from. By the time he was 6 years old, he was writing his own, probably dirty country songs, like
just like you,
behind closed doors. Mm-hmm. By the time he was 9, he was signed to BMI as a writer. I did not know that. Did you?
Wait, I didn't know that.
What? We know this guy really well. I didn't know that about him. Okay.
Actually true.
Being so immersed in songs and where they came from, the 21-year-old Nashville native is the rarest of all things. A songwriter from the inside out. You can feel it in the wanting so much more than the surface in Tennessee. The way Take It Slow captures the innocence of young love. And you can hear it in the old school lyric twist in Learn From It, which just made its debut at country radio. As Smith just released his latest Why I Can't Leave. I can't read either.
See? It's nervous. It's nervous. It's nerve-wracking. It makes me nervous. Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Fans are also quickly discovering I Hate Alabama, which we have to discuss.
We love that song.
We love that song, but it's not really about hating Alabama, so people don't freak out. It's about a girl.
I don't think anyone's going to freak out.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't want our Alabama friends to think that we hate Alabama. Smith first released the song on his social media channels, and the overwhelming response prompted him to immediately release the full song on all platforms.
Someone said, take a deep breath, Sarah. Very sweet. Take a deep breath.
Right before Alabama suffered a loss that ended their long-running winning streak, the Tennessee called it a love song and perfect game day tune, all wrapped in a catchy country melody. Well, I don't agree with all that. Okay.
It is.
So while working with Ashley Gorley, Ashley Gorley, is that Ashley Worley? We'll ask him.
What?
And Zach Crowell as a junior and senior in high school, the pair encouraged him to still finish school. I also disagree with that. So Smith spent his teenage years leading a double life. Student in the morning, working songwriter from noon on. His dream turned into real life with sweeping country songs that show the maturity and insight of an old soul discovered early, then given the time, tools, and opportunity to master their craft as a seasoned writer. God, who wrote this bio?
Know. I think it was just taken from something.
Anyway, okay, so he has previously performed alongside some of the genre's other top acts, including Kane Brown and Kip Moore. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special guest, Connor Smith. Get him on there, Livy.
Someone keeps commenting Olivia thinks she is the shit. Thank you.
Olivia is the shit, so shut up.
Let's see. He's not on here yet, so.
Oh, shoot. Where is he?
I don't know. Maybe.
Why does this happen? Try it again.
Someone hates me.
What?
It's probably Adam. Adam said, he goes, I'm going to make a burner account and come on and just hate on y'all.
Get him on there.
It's not on here yet. Connor has to request. So,
Connor, you have to request to be on. Thank you for living the where. So we'll just go ahead and say while we're waiting for him to come on. She's texting him. We need to let you know that the reason we know and love Connor so well is his Guitar for Connor. And so they are on tour together, and Connor's finishing up writing a song.
Hey!
How are y'all?
Good, how are you?
I'm exhausted, but I'm so good.
How's it going? Are you in Vegas or LA?
We were in Vegas for a little ACM stuff, and then they flew us out at like 6 a.m. this morning. Now we're in California.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Avery said to ask you how Vegas was.
Well, Vegas, I lost all my money, and I got no sleep. So that's how Vegas was.
All your money? Are you
not all my money?
Fire Avery?
No, I'll fire him first before Avery.
Yo, what's up, Micah?
What's up?
We had to bring.
We should have got one of them lights, y'all.
Yeah.
Shining us, dang.
I had to bring in the special guest.
It's so good to see y'all. Okay, Connor. Your bio is very long and very flowery. And I'm sorry someone gave that to us. But basically, what I want to say about you is you're an awesome new up-and-coming country singer-songwriter who I think is going to be a huge star. And I personally loved getting to know you and your whole crew. You guys are just really, really stellar people. So tell us about you. Tell us how you got started as a singer and where you're going.
Well, I'll say you're incredibly biased. For those who don't know, Avery, your oldest son, right?
Yes.
Is my lead guitar player, and he absolutely shreds. I met him at Whiskey Jam one night, and I was with Micah, and Micah said, hey, this guy's good at guitar. I said, Avery, you want to be my guitar player? And he said, yes. And there was a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
He loves you.
But no, we, I'm from Nashville. I grew up there, and been writing songs since I was 6, and so my first publishing deal when I was 16, and then somewhere along the way got a record deal and started putting out songs last year, and have had a lot of luck of people that supported me, and getting to go on the road with Ryan Hurd right now, and then Thomas Rhett this summer, and me, your son, and 3 other dudes are just traveling the country right now trying to get people to listen to our music.
Well, you guys are blowing up. I mean, seriously, every time I'm with anybody in the industry and I say, oh, yeah, my son right now is playing guitar for a guy named Connor Smith, everybody knows you and everybody talks very highly of you. So you're not just a talented guy, but you've been over to our home several times and you're just like a genuinely nice person, which means you are going to become hugely famous because
I appreciate
it
that.
always happens to the nicest people.
I appreciate that. I always say like the thing of Nashville is have as many people that want you to succeed as possible.
Yes.
And I think that's just the truth. Like, this is such a like a community driven town,
Mm-hmm.
and whether it be a songwriter, a publisher, or a record label, or another artist, have as many people that know you. I enjoy when he gets to win. I was just watching the ACMs, and it's fun now to kind of be a part of
Yes.
the culture a little bit and get to watch like people you know are genuinely amazing people like get wins.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And yeah, and it's always the most famous people and the ones that have succeeded the most that are the nicest. Like Reba McEntire, she's an example I always use. She's so
Yeah,
genuinely sweet and the real deal. We have to talk about your song "I Hate Alabama." We have to clear a lot of
we,
things
we
up.
we must address it.
Oh
We
yeah.
have to address the elephant in the room. No pun intended. Because
Wow, that's
yeah,
solid.
I did not think you were gonna.
that was
go
good.
there.
Okay, so as you know, Avery grew up in Mountain Brook, Alabama, and we are huge Alabama fans. You don't really hate Alabama. The song is about a girl, right?
Yeah, the whole song's about a girl, and we should tell people I came over to your house for the national championship game, and where y'all are massive Alabama fans, and so I had to stay pretty quiet in the corner, not ruffle too many feathers, uh, but no. So this song, like I think the beauty of this whole "I Hate Alabama" song is that it's a compliment to Alabama, and it's literally like you stole my girl and you beat us in football every year. Who wouldn't want to be you?
Yeah.
But I always make the analogy of like, when you love a song, when you love it and you hate the song. It's like you don't actually hate the song, you hate the memory it brings back. And it's the same thing with Alabama in this song. But we've got a show next month in Tuscaloosa, so um, I
Good luck.
I think about it every day how I'm gonna set that song up and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go.
You're
Not at
definitely
all.
I have an opinion and an idea. You definitely just need to make sure you yell to the crowd. This song is about a girl.
Yeah.
It's not about Alabama.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start with a Roll Tide and just have security come out on stage. But we were we were laughing. Actually, we're actually gonna do this where we'll just play "I Hate Alabama" and then take it into "Sweet Home Alabama."
Oh, that's a great idea.
And I also thought like if you come in after the bridge and you just bring out the tracks and I just play with an acoustic and I just start singing "I Love Alabama," like I love Crimson Red, and just
That's a great idea.
Make a joke out of it.
That's great. That will keep you guys all alive.
Definitely.
But
especially Avery, considering everyone he grew up with will be there.
Everyone he grew up with will be there.
Poor Avery, like, because Avery is the one who plays the solo on the song and plays the guitar. And
he might have to put like a mask on or something, like
I wouldn't
not
blame
a COVID
him.
mask, but like a Halloween.
He might. I could see him just calling him sick for that day.
Right. Yeah, or he could just turn around.
Totally.
Yeah.
When that song came out, he got so many texts. But in a good way, but
Yeah.
Probably
okay, so speaking of I Hate Alabama, do you have a girlfriend at the moment? What's your personal life like? Or are you
personal life? I do not have a girlfriend. I am on the road every day of my life. And as we're traveling, it's like as a new artist, I mean, you know how it is. It's like you have to be so focused and you have so many people calling you from every angle. So I'm not in a relationship right now, but all focused on music right now.
Yeah, that's good. That's smart. That's the way you got to be. I always tell my kids that every decision you make is a step towards your first $1 million or away from it.
That's fair. That's what,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. As a new artist, when you have all of these people working with you and working for you, it's like you got to be the CEO of your company. And
Yes.
you know, I'm pretty young. I'm 21, so I'm just kind of going into that role of whether it be your band guys or your tour manager or your manager or your record label, like really learning how to manage the whole career aspect of it beyond just putting out good songs and trying to have some energy on the stage.
Well, Avery loves playing guitar for you, and he just raves about you.
And
as a
we
person.
saw y'all in Nashville, and it was amazing. We saw
That's
y'all
true.
here.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Ryan Hurd.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't, Sarah. I
It
didn't know
was
you were
so
there.
That was wonderful.
Olivia, I saw Olivia in the crowd, and
See
she was
what?
giving me some. I saw Olivia in the crowd. She was giving me some energy out there, but I didn't know. I didn't know you were there, Sarah.
I was there too, Connor.
She was
Well,
way in the back.
Were you
though.
down front with Olivia and the crew?
No, because I didn't want people to just all of a sudden start looking at me
That's fair.
and not
That's
pay
fair.
attention to you.
Hey, listen, that's fair. That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'm so
Obviously.
selfless like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you have coming up? What's the single that you just released?
No, it's EP.
Eat your EP, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just put out the EP in January 14th. 3 new songs, 3 songs we'd already put out, and the reaction on it's been pretty crazy. Like to watch people love the music and love the songs and relate to it, and then like live, like I feel like every song gets bigger and bigger every time we play it. So right now we're just right now. I appreciate it. We're hitting pretty hard. Starting April, we'll go to like every SEC school pretty much, and then just getting ready for Thomas Rhett in June. But right now, Learn From is the first radio single, and
That is
so
awesome.
we're in the dead heat of radio tour, so that's kind of taking up all the energy. Now I pulled
Yeah,
Mike
the
in
radio
it.
tour.
Yes, but we ain't been
How are you holding up?
We're hanging on by a thread. We
Yeah.
didn't get much sleep. I'm sure as Avery told you about the couple nights, but they got to drive home from Savannah. We flew out to West Palm, and we just didn't go to sleep because our flight was so early. So we're hanging on. We're hanging on.
And you have to go to sound check right now?
Yeah, we're about to go play a little show with Hop Forge Brewing Company. And
Oh,
by
wow.
Hey, we're living the dream out here. Ready to
Well,
ride.
we're so happy that you have come into our lives, and we're your biggest supporters, and we will let you guys go to sound check, mostly because you keep freezing. So I don't know if your Wi-Fi is not great,
I'm
but
sorry.
thank you
Blame it on the
so
hotel.
much for being on our show, and everybody go get Connor Smith's EP and follow everything about Connor Smith because he's the real deal.
I love y'all, and I'm so thankful that we're all family now, and I
Me
get to
too.
do life.
Have a great show.
First time it froze the whole time, right there.
Mwah.
There,
I know.
there it goes. Hey, y'all be good.
Have an awesome
Thanks for having me
show.
on.
Love you
Bye.
too.
Love you, bye.
See how this thing? Oh,
Yay,
nice
great
job.
pod. That was great. I mean, I wanted to keep him on a little longer, but it kept freezing.
I know.
out.
I felt bad.
But no, he is amazing, you guys. He's such a.
My favorite song on the EP, because I have genuinely really listened to the EP a ton, is College Town. It is
Is it
so
awesome?
fun. I'll play it as our outro. It is
Okay.
so much fun, especially if you're in college. It's like, I'm not, but it makes me feel like I am. So it's wonderful.
Yeah,
But they're all awesome.
I keep telling Connor, like, he reminds me so much of Brad Arnold from Three Doors Down.
Yeah, when you said that, and then you showed me it, and I was like, that is kind of bizarre.
We should find a picture of Brad Arnold.
Let's
Three Doors
see.
Down. That's the hardest name to say. Brad Arnold.
No,
It's like a tongue twister.
Brad Arnold.
Arnold to me is the hardest word to say. It's like album. Album is such a hard word to say. Okay, so while she's looking for that, I wanted to show you guys the cutest purse that my friends from Mountain Brook got me. They came up for my birthday and they got me this purse. Isn't it adorable? So it's got this long chain.
There's Brad Arnold.
Wait, show it again.
You were in the middle of talking. You can't really
Doesn't
see
he
it.
look so much like Connor? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, look how cute this purse is. And it's made
Ooh.
by Sophia. And I love it because I love to wear purses like this if I'm going somewhere that I don't want to mess with my purse, you know?
It's
and-
so what's the brand?
Sophia, I
It
believe.
is so cute.
It's Sophia cute.
And I never see circular purses.
I've never seen a circle purse.
a circle purse.
It's a
Circle
circle
purse,
jerk purse.
circle
Circle purse, circle purse.
Circle purse. Circle purse.
Avery is single. People want to know, is Avery single?
No, that's the girl who hates me.
That's the girl who hates you?
Yeah, but I kind of like keeping her on.
Wait, Amber, what's wrong?
Oh, I just want to know. Like, honestly.
Amber
what
00 glow.
Just tell me. Honestly.
What's your problem? Why you got a problem? Okay.
I got one less problem.
Yeah, Livy is actually the sweetest girl.
What can I say?
So, I'm afraid we're gonna run out of things to talk about. Who's nominated for the ACMs? Can you Google that?
Sure. Why not?
Why
Just
not?
another thing for me to do. Just kidding, guys. I'm not actually mean.
I wanted to tell you about Audrey last night in my blanket. So last night,
Oh
Audrey.
gosh, she's gonna be so mad that you're saying
It's
this.
just funny. Audrey took her comforter to the dry cleaner, and so when she went to bed, oh wait, I thought it said Brad Arnold. When she went to bed, she went in my room and took my big Restoration Hardware blanket that's like a bear. But in her defense, I think she thought that I mostly just use it at the end of the bed for decoration. But I really do use it because I make my bedroom so cold because I have like a window air conditioner unit in my room, which looks horrible, but
it's well, not for me. I hate it.
It's so cold. Yeah, I know. The other night you were like, it's.
I woke up with pneumonia.
You did. You woke up with
I
pneumonia.
always do when I spend the night here, and
I'm sorry. I have been making it a little too cold lately, but anyway, so she took my blanket. So last night, all I had was just like a paper thin white blanket, and
that's how I feel in a sweatshirt and sweats and socks and a hat and under all the blankets when I sleep in your room.
Seriously?
I'm literally laying there like this. Yeah, I do that everywhere though, kind of.
Yeah, you're always cold.
I'm pretty much always cold.
What did we Google? Oh, okay. Who's female?
Okay, fine.
Sorry.
Female artist of the year. Gabby. Is it Barrett or
Barrett?
Yeah, Gabby Barrett. Miranda Lambert, Ashley McBride, Maren Morris, Carly Pierce.
Okay.
Male
Let's
artist.
predict that. I predict Carly Pierce is going to win that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think Gabby Barrett will win it.
Seriously?
Or Ashley McBride.
Okay.
Male artist of the year: Jimmy Allen, Luke Combs, Thomas Rhett, Chris Stapleton, and Morgan Wallen.
That's going to be Morgan Wallen. I'm making my prediction. I wish I had someone to bet
I would say it's Morgan or.
It's going to be
Thomas
Morgan.
Rhett.
Morgan has his tickets to his concert.
No, don't say that.
No, his prices are so high, which is great for him. Like wonderful for him. Oh, Ron just said Gabby will win. Okay.
Yeah. See, I told you.
Well,
that was this year, right? This was the. What's that? What's her song? I can't think of anything. Y'all comment her song. You would
tell us what her song is.
Because I can't think of names. New female artist of the year. Oh, people already won some of these. Oh, Brothers Osborne won duo of the year. That's
good.
Awesome.
Okay, group of the year is
Old Dominion.
Old
That's
Dominion.
also awesome.
Congratulations. Ashley McBride won music event of the year. Are we like giving? No, it's on live.
No, it's live.
Okay, we're not doing anything wrong.
I don't think they're.
Libby, I don't like your tone with me tonight. Don't you guys feel like she's a little snappy with me tonight?
I have been so nice to you. I don't know what you talking about.
You've been a little like, I don't know, maybe it's your hot tea. It's like got you caffeinated.
It's got me hot.
Does anybody have any requests?
For things to either talk about and or say? Because we're boring now.
We're boring. What's going on?
What did we do last week?
Oh, our friend Mary Beth had a birthday. So we did the Opry.
Mary Beth.
And then Saturday night we had a little celebration for Mary Beth. I can't think of any single thing else that's been going on. Except this is a cute ring. I like it a lot. And we leave on the bus Thursday night. We've got 2 shows this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, tomorrow, everyone say a prayer for me.
Wait, why? What's happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm riding with the legend, one of the most amazing songwriters of all time, Mr. Tom Douglas. And he performed on the Opry Saturday night.
Oh my gosh, yes. We saw him and it was amazing.
I had to turn my ears off because I could hear him in my ears and I was about to cry. Yeah. So I'm riding with Tom Douglas tomorrow. So I need to come up with some cool ideas. Or maybe I should just sit there and be quiet.
And just let him write it.
And just let him tell me what let him tell me what we're gonna write. Yes, respect your mother.
I do not respect my mother. I'm just kidding. Look,
what are we watching? That's what we need to tell them.
I was about to say about Batman is that I would just like
I'm
to say
so
that
bored with Batman.
I guess it's because care about superheroes.
I know,
It's so
I don't
lame.
care about superheroes.
It's so lame. We finally
You know
got to
what?
watch Harry
Jesus is
Potter
my
this
only
year.
superhero.
Did you really just pull that? Like, I get it, yeah. But don't be that person. I was gonna say Zoe Kravitz is the most beautiful woman alive, literally. She was in Batman. She
is.
And
she is in Big Little Lies, right?
Yes.
Yeah, she's
she
amazing.
She is the most beautiful. We were all just like it's shocking.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's literally okay. Leather and Lace. Please explain what you hear in your in-ears. We hear the music and our voices, but you just hear
the band and the tracks and your voices.
And you hear it really, really well. And so you don't have to over-sing. And like I sing so much better with my ears in. If I tried to sing Happy Birthday in G without ears in, I could never do it, ever. But as soon as I put my ears in, I can hear myself.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of true.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Is a love so fragile and a heart so hollow, shattered with the words impossible to follow? I have my own life, and I am stronger than you know. Let's just do the chorus.
Okay.
You gonna do the harmony?
Yeah.
Lovers forever, face to face. My city, your mountain. Stay with me, stay. I need you to love me. I need you today. Give to me your leather. Take from me my lace. I sang that with Adam Levine on Seam 2 Crossroads, so you can YouTube that too. Someone just said, did the ACM require vaccinations? Now, how would I know that?
I didn't know. There. We're here, okay?
We're right here in the closet. Okay, what else? You sing a song and I'll sing harmony.
Okay, so I'll wait until someone says something. Someone said could not ask for more.
We're tired of could not ask for more, Dennis.
Do something cool.
Dreams.
Someone said JR wants Greyhound bus.
Okay. On the back seat of a Greyhound bus, head on down with the windows up, staring at the rest of her life. Well, she never thought this would be the place where she would find her saving grace. What?
I can't do it when we're not on stage because I'm usually going, ah.
But she fell in love. She fell in love on the backseat of a Greyhound bus. Somebody wants on the radio. Every time I start singing, all this gunk comes up. Donna Summer. Someone found the letter you wrote me on the radio, and they told the world just how you felt. Back when we used to write letters. It must have fallen out of a hole in your old brown overcoat. They never said your name, but I knew just who they meant. Oh, I was so surprised.
Because I don't know this song.
You finally got the rhythm and got into it. I gotta get it now.
How do I do that?
So you know how to.
I didn't know I could do that. Wait.
I can't do that.
Wait.
Have you ever known that you can do that? That's amazing. To get one more time. This is amazing.
You're just sing. I'm not really doing it right.
If I had the rhythm, I would do the Muppets right now. Okay, yeah, it's more like you have to swing it. You got to get it going.
Ow, we're gonna knock heads. I know it. Boom!
Can you imagine imagine if we passed out on live Instagram. Okay. You know what that song is about? Oh, Coat of Many Colors. That's weird. I was just singing that today. My coat of many colors that my mama made for me, made only from rags. My neck hurts. I saw you going to assumption. Made only from rags, but I wore it so proudly. Now I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, my mama made for me. Made just for me.
You've never made me a coat of many colors.
I bought you so much shit.
You never made it though.
I can't sew.
I don't think Mom knows how to sew or knit.
I am not crafty.
And you're such a
I'm such a traditional wife, mother person. Like, I'm so old fashioned, but I don't know how to sew.
I know how to sew.
And I'm not crafty.
I like crafts. She literally could not draw a stick figure if you asked her to.
I couldn't. If you
like,
said,
it's actually terrifying.
why am I
You also can't do
shiny?
It's just the light. I'm kind of shiny too.
I also can't do what? What else can
Just kidding. You can do most things. But
I'm a great athlete.
wait, I know this Kiss by Faith Hill.
Do it.
No, I don't. You have to sing it with me.
Well, it goes, this kiss, this kiss.
That's what I know.
Impossible. This kiss, untenable. It's all these words. I don't remember what they are, but we used to sing this Christmas list. Impossible. I can cook. Yes, thanks, Janet.
Yeah, you can cook. I can cook too.
Yeah, we can cook. I just don't know how to like I hate crafts. Like, if I want something, like if I want an Afghan, I'll just go buy it. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. Seems expensive. No, I know what an Afghan is. Isn't it like a...
There's one on my bed. Go get it. And ask them if that's an Afghan.
What do you think it is?
I want the fans to tell us.
Here, do this. Remember this game?
Oh, remember this game? Wait, let me take my
I'm in the middle of a game.
It's too little. It's too little. Try it again. I mean, try it.
No, it's not. You pick one.
Show them.
Pick one.
Okay, I picked that one.
Pick one more.
That is the
boy.
lamest.
It predicts your children.
Really? I've never known that. We used to do this. Okay, wait. Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door and see all the people.
I used to do one of those. That's really inappropriate.
Don't do it. What was it?
Oh,
what were you doing when I was not watching?
No, it was like one of those like elementary school things where you get pranked because they tell you know.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Well, tell us. We're old enough.
It's like open the diaper, and then there's like your finger. See? People used to do that in elementary school. I am not making that up.
Can we just tell the fans
See, she knows it.
that you were a nerd?
I was totally
When she was in elementary school, she was a nerd, and I had to tell her.
They were so mean to me. Like, you guys don't even know. They were
no,
like,
I wasn't. No, I was.
Okay,
that
no,
was being nice.
I'm also glad. Though, hold on, I was about to say because, like, I wanted to do the whole thing where like you'd wear justice clothes and you know you do your hair weird and you're a weirdo. And Mom was like, you have to be cool, but not cool in a bad way. Like when people hear that, they're like, what? It's cool in like the way like you need to have social skills, you need to have good style, but like all in good ways, not like
you have to be the coolest. I just meant like, you know, you like stop being a dork. You're being a dork, and so
like, just be cool. Just be normal.
Just
not
be normal.
But you know what I mean.
Right. Exactly.
And so I was totally.
Everybody's so easily offended these days that you can't say anything. Like, just be normal. No, not normal. Just be cool. Not cool.
You know what I mean.
Just
no, I'm still a nerd on the inside, but I have more. Like, I wouldn't have had like friends or.
You wouldn't be what you are today without
you didn't
me.
Tell me. Or if Avery didn't
you.
verbally abuse me as
right.
well. Avery was the worst.
For instance, Olivia came home one time with a note from the school
school
nurse. And the note said, reason for visit, head hit by locker. Like you hit your head on the school.
No,
on
the locker hit me.
The locker hit you in the head. And I was just like,
no, I used to make stuff up and go to the nurse.
Be.
I literally used to go to the nurse every single day for a new reason every day.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I think I had lice, and I wouldn't.
But this is my parenting advice.
Class.
Okay. When you're in the child rearing years, okay, well, my first thought is you have to get your children between the age of birth and 5 years old. If you get them to respect you, to behave, to obey you, if you get that between birth and 5, then you've pretty much got it. But you can't spoil your children. You can't let them
I think the main thing is that, like, yes, you should let your kids be who they want to be, but also it's your job to shape them into being good people. So it's like,
right.
If they're being bad children, you can't have the excuse like that's just how they are.
Exactly. You can't just say, well, that's
your
just
responsibility as a parent. But I was kind of bad anyway. You have a strong will. Yeah.
When you were like 2 years old or whatever, and Avery was already like 4 or 5, I used to tell people, like, this one is my strong-willed child. And they're like, really? You think so?
Sweet and quiet Olivia.
Sweet little Olivia. And I'm like, nope, don't let that silence fool you. She is my strong-willed baby.
Little
and you
did
are.
People know. No, I totally am. I used to get in trouble every single day in elementary school and in kindergarten especially. And I just didn't care. I had no remorse.
You've always been so sweet. Like, you've always been just like, you've had the best heart and so sweet. But you're very stubborn. You're very strong-willed.
Yeah.
And so when you have a strong-willed child, you just have to kind of, steer them. And I had to steer you every now and then.
Yeah. And I'm worse now because of it.
No, you're
Someone
amazing.
asked me if I want kids someday. That is the only thing I want in life. I would give up every single other thing in my life to have children.
That's how
I want them within the next, 5 years.
Yeah.
I'm literally, I mean, I know I say that, but
I
really do.
I made a deal with myself that I wouldn't have a baby until I had a #1 record.
But I don't care. I'm just
yeah, it's different for you because you've got much more of a support system than I had.
Yeah.
I didn't have any family in Nashville except one brother, and I didn't have any money. And so I needed a #1 record so that I could hire a nanny so that I could take Avery with me everywhere.
But I have you. So I don't need a nanny.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm going to be your nanny. Like, literally, I might just kidnap your child.
I'll just come move in again.
Please do. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Go ahead and have a baby right now.
See, that's what I'm saying. I want one so badly, and everyone's like, no, just wait.
I'm like, all about, like, listen to me. I don't think that it's true to tell women that you can have it all because you really can't.
Well, hold on.
Something is going to have to wait. And so
yeah, you can have both, but one might have to come first.
And I think that if you're saying one's going to have to wait, I am of the belief that you should choose children first. Because
but you didn't do that.
Well, what I'm saying is I went ahead and had a baby at 28 because I was blessed to have a #1 record. However, I would not have waited much longer. Even if I didn't have a #1, I would have quit my music career in order to have children.
Me too. Everyone is always like, but don't. And I'm like, no, everything in my life, I would give it up in a literal heartbeat.
Because it is the only thing
I care about in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I care about my family, and I do care about doing music, but nothing else comes first. But also, the other reason is because I want mom to be a grandma or a granny.
A young grandma.
For literally, ever.
Yeah.
And so young and cool.
Yes.
That's just cool. I think.
Well, I can still be even a foot race.
That's what I mean. And I want you to bully my kids in a funny way.
Yes.
But you know what I mean?
So we have to figure out what I'm going to be called. Even though
it's going to be Sasa. So see someone commented Sasa because Millie started calling you Sasa when she was.
Yeah. But that's our advice for the night. I would say if you.
Yeah, there's our lesson.
I think that women are less happy when they wait too long to have kids. And I think if you just go ahead and do it, it is literally more joy than you could ever possibly even imagine. And I wouldn't wait too long. That's my advice, you know, and I just think you just can't understand how amazing it is. So, and being in the music industry, we're very, very lucky. I'm not going to say that we're not, because we can do both. We can take the kids with us.
Yeah, it's true.
So that is a huge blessing. But yeah, having kids is, I just can't even describe it.
I
can't wait for you guys.
Yeah, see, I'm like,
yeah, you gotta find a husband. Go find a husband.
yeah, what the heck?
Anybody out
Why
there?
hasn't anyone found me a husband yet? I'm just waiting around.
Well, you are still very young.
Yeah, but I'm like, the world's probably ending. I want to get married and have kids before it does.
That is a good thought.
It's true. That's happening. You know how like it happened with the boomers?
Mm-hmm.
It's happening right now because everyone got in the like mindset of the world's ending with the pandemic and all this stuff that's going on. Literally, it's happening again where people are getting married so young. People are having babies so young.
See, I think that's awesome.
Me too. I love it.
I think that's awesome. Where did the baby boomers come from? I guess from the children of World War II. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So see, true. They were like, the world's ending, blah, blah, or they wanted to sell. Not to be inappropriate, but sell.
You have done two inappropriate.
No, I haven't, but you know what I mean.
The diaper and now this. Okay, what happened to the tall dude? He's still part of our family.
His mom's watching.
And his mom is watching right now, but he's still a part of the family, and we love him very, very much. Okay, it's almost time to go.
How many kids do you think I should have? Really quick.
4.
Someone's 4?
Yes.
That would be awesome.
4.
What if I had like 7?
Do whatever you want. I think you're gonna. I think it'll depend on how sick you are with pregnancy.
Oh yeah, no. I don't.
You might not be sick at all. I've been praying for you and Audrey your whole lives that you will have easy pregnancies.
And childbirth.
You have no idea what I pray for y'all. I mean, I pray for you all the time. But I do pray that you have easy childbirths and easy pregnancies, because that'll make you want to have more. I, however, was so nauseous that I wanted to slit my wrist. But I was like, I can't do it because there's a baby. There's a life inside of me.
I'm busy.
But, yeah.
Well, there's
what
our
do you guys
TED
want to
Talk
hear?
of the day. Let's
play. Oh, are you gonna play?
Well, I don't care either way. Or what? Oh, that's a good one to play.
Yeah, it's also from Dirty Dancing.
I thought you meant your version, your song.
No, from Dirty Dancing.
Why wouldn't we play your song?
Because that one's funnier. It'll probably cut it off anyway. Sometimes Instagram doesn't let us play songs.
This one. Oh, I get it, because her name's Baby.
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah. I just watched Dirty Dancing for the first time this past year, and it was amazing.
Let's give a quick TV recommendation.
Outlander season 6 just came out. The first episode of season 6 just came out. I haven't finished it, but so far it's amazing.
Is it good so far?
Yeah, let's watch it after this.
Okay, for sure. So excited!
Sing me
Outlander.
a song of a love that is gone. Say could that last be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on her day over the sea to sky. Billow and breeze, islands and sea, mountains of gray and sun. I know all the words. All that was good, all that was fair, all that was me is gone. Sing me a song of a last that is gone. Say, could that last be I? Mary of soul, she sailed on her day over the sea to sky. That's
Chase Chrisley.
Hey, Chase.
Good. All right, Outlander and Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, even though it has a lot of cuss words. But it's still really
we
good.
love to cuss.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I just So it's settled. You're gonna get pregnant.
I still need to tell you.
You're not thinking good.
I don't remember how I did.
You had to hold your.
I think this sure helps.
If you